clashes with police over one of the most painful periods in Chile's history. Demonstrators demanding answers about the missing and why Augusto Pinochet is being honored as a national hero in a new documentary. The movie's premiere was organized by the Corporación 11 de Septiembre, named for the day in 1973 when Pinochet seized power in a bloody coup against the then democratically elected leader, Salvador Allende. The gathering of Pinochet supporters is one of the largest since his death nearly 6 years ago. Human rights activists and families of the victims of those killed are outraged over the glowing light the documentary casts.
It's shameful for the country, and it's a mockery of everything that we want in democracy, because what are they doing?
The film portrays Pinochet as a heroic leader who saved Chile from communist rule. It also claims he died as a victim of vengeful leftists who accused him of human rights abuses and embezzlement against the country he protected. Supporters believe they have a right to have their voices heard.
We have our truth, and he wasn't the one who killed. Yes, there were excesses, in all likelihood. We also had our dead, and no one profited. That's not patriotism.
But human rights activists say the film sets a dangerous precedent trying to rewrite Chile's history. They tried to prevent it from being released. More than a dozen groups sent a letter to Chilean President Sebastián Piñera asking him to ban the event. But the government refused, saying the movie organizers had the right to express themselves. The controversial movie has ignited a national debate on the limits of freedom of speech. Its release comes against the backdrop of a growing political divide in Chile, with the country still polarized over the Pinochet years and his legacy. Loyalists claim he fostered economic growth and did what he needed in order to protect the country from communist rule.
Of everything they say, he was never a dictator, because there was no dictator in the world who has respected the deadlines that were set and the objectives that were defined.
But for traumatized relatives, the film glorifies the man responsible for their suffering and reopens wounds the country is still struggling to heal. Barbara Benitez, Al Jazeera.